Welcome to Feed the Beast Resurrection. This mod pack has been out for a little while, but it'll be a fun thing to play. And, I don't know, see what we can do with it. See if we can't get our creativeness on. We just spawned here in the world, so we can get some good building, some good stuff. And this mod pack has a lot of nice things in it. Greg Tech, Buildcraft, Thermal Expansion, has all the good mods. And it seems to be pretty good, so we'll go ahead and give this mod pack a little try. And mostly it features Greg Tech. That's the big thing about this mod pack. It's all about Greg Tech, but and IC2, I guess, but mostly Greg Tech. And it is difficult. It certainly does do something for your time. So we can have loads of fun building and creating a nice paradise. But always got to start off with the wood. So get some woods. We'll get some woods. I guess we'll go find some ores maybe, and we'll go make a life for ourselves. Since we've just been dropped here in the world. Go ahead and upgrade our pick. Need a bunch of just cobblestone. So the best thing about Greg Tech is you'll find most of your stuff pretty high up, I think, as far as ore. But there's tons of different ore. It gets very realistic, which is nice because you have like ore, and then you have similar ore types, which isn't ore. So let's say you get copper, and then you have other types of ore that's like copper but not copper, such as here's Certus quartz ore, which we'll need, and then there's quartzite ore, which is like Certus quartz. And yeah, I guess we'll just take this, forget the rest. We'll need this barite ore. Yeah, I think that's like Certus quartz again. So we'll just take our Certus quartz. Can't do anything with the other ore yet. Then what we have here, bauxite ore. I don't think can't do anything with bauxite. Let's see. See if we can't get ourselves some upgrades. Oh, there's some copper. Copper, coal ore, copper, and tetrahedrite, which is also copper. So let's go ahead and get an upgraded pick. Getting an upgrade. I like upgrades. Okay. We're about to be cooking with fire pretty soon. Oops. Chest. Okay. I think that's everything we need for now. We need some food. Don't want to kill these animals, but gotta have to. Poor cow. Uh-oh. Okay. Quarried stone. I like quarried stone. That's good for building materials, but it's nothing we want to build right now. What we really need to do is find some sheep. That's like #1 priority. Get that bed down. It's very important. Get some sand too. You can never have enough sand. Hopefully we'll find a desert biome. That'll be real nice. We have enough sand. Maybe we'll need some clay, but we'll have to look later for that. Let's see. Oh, we have some coal ore right up here. That's what I like. Coal ore. Now, with Greg Tech, you can't just, like, break the coal and, well, can't just break the coal ore and get a piece of coal. You actually have to smelt it down to get a piece of coal, which is very ineffective and time-consuming, but it's what you gotta do for Greg Tech. So, but a nice thing is, later I think there's also thermal expansion here. And with that thermal expansion, you'll get to get, I think, like 8 pieces of coal ore, which is a pretty good turnout. Actually, it's a little OP, because it's like, you get a huge vein of coal ore, you can just get over like 300 pieces of coal, which you need, I guess, if you have the big boiler from Greg Tech and stuff, but it's a ridiculous amount of coal. So, how much coal do I have? 44? That's enough. Well, one more. Gonna make it a nice 45. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, there's more coal here. There's a lot of coal ore. A lot of coal ore. So, that's good. If we do the whole boiler thing, but we may not need to. More quartz. We'll need this quartz. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. 9 cows. That's a lot of cows. Alright. I'm gonna kill all these cows because we need them. Need their meats. Cows are so good, actually. Oh, I hate to kill that. I know I need 12 pieces of leather to build a glider, which is very helpful. Before you get jetpacks, it's probably one of the best things you could ever have, really. There we go. Have 12. Have 12 pieces, 13 pieces of leather. That'll be good. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Come on. Give me my piece of wood. Alright. Let's see. Sheeps would be nice. Sheeps. I see no sheep. Why no sheep? It's always funny. When you're looking for sheep, you can never find sheep. There are certainly a lot of cows here. My God. There's certainly a lot of cows and pigs. And only one chicken. Something's not right here. Let's see. Okay. It's a nice river here. Hopefully there's sheep over this hill. Hopefully. Oh, the sun's going down. And we're playing on hard. Nothing but hard. No weenies here. I just love all of this mountain. Gets so much good ore. Let's see. Oh, another chicken. More chickens. I think that's copper. Right there. Yep, that's copper. Just gotta find... Wow, this is really cool terrain. Oh, there's sheep. There we go. Patience pays off. Take that. I think you can make some good Pam's Harvest is in here, and I think you can make some good food and stuff with Pam's Harvest. Like, I don't know, fruit salad and things like that. No! Alright. Let's actually put down a bed. Do the whole bed thing real quick. The whole sleep thing. Don't want to be here entrapped. Oh, we can only sleep at night. Okay. Alright, more wood. Build another chest. perfect amount, actually. We need 3 of those. Okay. Oh. Well, that actually looks really cool right there. Let's see. That looks really cool. Look at that way up there. Oh, that looks so cool. So we'll just take a rest, take a little sleep, and let's see, what will we do now? Now we have our bed. Let's take it with us. There's a lot of good ores right here, a lot of good terrain. Oh, look, more sheep. I don't really know. Let's see. We need a lot of iron. We need a lot of copper. A lot of iron, a lot of copper, and a lot of tin. So, oh, this is great. We have spodumene in lepidolite? Lepidolite? I don't know. Something like that. Very close. Lepidolite, whatever. Oh, look, there's more copper and a lot of lignite coal, which is completely useless. Oh, more copper right down there. This is perfect. This area is perfect. Look at this. Look at that terrain. Look at that. It's extreme. I don't know how we'll get up there, but we'll get up here. Textile garden. I think we could use these somehow. Forgot how, but string maybe? Oh, I don't know. So there'll be some good use for it. I really like this terrain here. There's a bunch of gold ore right there. Illuminate in 10. We need 10. Let's go ahead and take this 10. We'll need some 10. Casterite. Also very useful. Bauxite, completely useless right now. Okay. So I think what I will do now is build us a little place to be working from. I really like that thing. I'd like to build it on top of that. That would be cool. It'd be real cool. So I think I'll go ahead and pause here and pick up building on top of that thing. Okay, we are back, and we've built ourselves a little house up here on top of the mountain that I was talking about. We were originally over there somewhere, and I just looked over here and I said, "Wow, I want a house here," and here we are. A nice little deck, just something to get started with. Very basic wood house. And we got our little setup going on. Bed down. We got ourselves our second floor. And it's a pretty good view. So I think because we're off to such a good start, it's going to turn out to be very nice. I just wanted to point out in this mod pack, it's actually pretty cool because you have torches. Instead of the 4 torches per piece of coal, I think back in the day it was like you needed 2 pieces of coal to make 4 torches, or I think it was 2 torches. But anyway, it's changed now. You can use carpenter blocks and a piece of coal to get carpenter's torches, which are just as bright and are just as good as well. I think they're a little bit not as bright, but I don't know. It seems to be the same. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Anyway, we have a pretty bright torch, which will keep all the bad guys away, which we don't want. Not that I don't think we'll get anything on top of this hill. That'd be good. No bad guys. Anyway, that should be good. And then I wanted to create the glider, which is ultimately necessary for beginning game travel. Because this glider is pretty sweet. I think maybe you need a stick. Yep, hang glider. With this hang glider. Oh, and that's a beautiful sun going down. Look out to the west. So, let's see. I don't want to go venturing out, but I think this would probably be a good place to end this episode here. We'll pick up again. When we pick up, hopefully we'll have windows, because it's a bit drafty in here, especially on top of a mountain. So, when we pick up again, we'll have some windows, and hopefully I'll go mining some of that copper I saw over there. so we can get started in creating our steam machines. Definitely something we want to get to do now. Is start to create bronze, which is copper, 10, love it. And we can make some steam machines. We can start getting into the GregTech world and start having fun with that. Actually, I'll go ahead and take a rest real quick. Show you how the glider works, because the glider is like, I kid you not, it definitely has to be something you create. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. Just a little housekeeping here. Get some fun pickaxes to go out mining. Candleberries, blackberries, and oak saplings. Well, anyway, so with the glider's amazing. Actually, we should get high, because the higher you are, the better you are. So we'll get up high. And the best thing about the glider is you can cross terrain so easily. By using the glider, you can just glide around. Look at that. We are just soaring through the sky. This is amazing. Oh, black. What is that? No, red granite. That is very good. Usually for GregTech, when you see red granite, that means there is a lot of good ores nearby. And that we will take full advantage of. And usually, hopefully, it goes down to the deeper levels where we'll find some really good ores. Anyway, so that will be that for this episode. I'll simply go down here and mine some of this copper. It's actually tetrahedrite, which turns into copper ore, but we have to do something to it. And maybe find some clay, because we really need some clay. Wow, there's a big lava wall. We really need some clay. Oh, and there's some oil right there. That'll be really helpful when we get into the electrical age, where we can use diesel generators or whatnot. Oh, look at this. Look at this block. It's just chilling here with a big hole. Look at that. Look how deep that goes down. That's crazy. Anyway, we'll go ahead and gather these things, and I'll see you in the next episode.